one Saturday, polished it up, cleaned, polished. That night, he set it on fire. Just didn't like the insurance on it. That was his objective. Like the insurance. I've never had an evil thought like that. But that was his man. That's way off.
We're live. I'm on channel 1 right now. Do have some skip in there. See if we can get back to any of these guys. How about a 555? How about a 555 Arkansas? How about a 555 Arkansas? 612 skip chunky. 612 skip chunky. Gulf Islands, North Pacific. How about a 555 Arkansas? Hey, we got people in there already. Right on. We have Cal in there, 66. Yeah, it's cool here in the North Pacific. It's not, weather's kind of crappy. I've been out doing a lot of gardening at work, and it's just not the greatest weather. Good to see you there, Different Gear TV. Yeah, I've been busy. I've been busy working and just getting stuff ready around here, too. It's like a jungle out there. It's not very warm here. It's very cool. It's 45 degrees, well below normal. The spring has been very cool, been dry, but cool. Next week, the warmth start to happen. Next week, next Tuesday, that's when the warmth start to kick in. Thank God. How about a DX Land? How about a DX Land 612 skip junkie on the side? I'm on channel 1. I'm going to flip through the dial here. Oh, there we go. 915. How about a DX Land 612 skip junkie? 612 skip junkie, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Sounding good, Transistor. You're blowing smoke up here, man. I just turned on the radio, and you're the first contact of the afternoon. Sounding good, brother. Send some of that heat up here, man. Happy cool spring up here in the North Pacific. It's only 45 degrees. It sucks. It's supposed to get warm next week. Thank God. We'll take some of that heat if you got some left over. I'll take it. We rarely ever get thunderstorms here, but I tell you what, man, we'll take that heat. Even 70 degrees would be nice. I know it gets pretty darn hot down there in Georgia. Probably pretty humid too. Oh, that's perfect, man. 80 degrees. You have to love it. That's like summer. All right, take care, Transistor, down there in Georgia. It was a pleasure, buddy. Have a good one. Enjoy the heat. 612 skip junkie, Gulf Islands. We'll be on the site. So we are making it out. That was the first contact of the day. I was on vacation for 2 weeks where it got up to 100. Wow, that's pretty warm, man. That's too warm for me. That's why I go to Maui. It never really gets, to me, it never gets hot enough to bother me on Maui. Usually the daytime temperatures on Maui are in the 80s, and the nighttime temperatures are down in the lower 70s or upper 60s. But yeah, 100. Very hot. We had that heat wave here June 2021, end of June 2021, and it was over 100 degrees, and it was just absolutely cooking hot, man. I was just freaking roasting. I didn't like it. But we have crap weather next week, 50s. Yeah, Next week will be up into the 60s here. It'll be like 66 and sunny starting Tuesday. Thank God. I'm going to look at the forecast again to make sure they haven't changed it. They're always changing the freaking forecast. Let's see. Gulf Island 7-day forecast. Let's see what they have to say. Wind warning in effect starting Tuesday, starting Monday. Highs 13, sunny. Then Tuesday 17. Then Wednesday 18. So it's looking better. Happy 420. Yeah, here it's 420 today. So anyway, next week's going to be into the mid 60s. Thank God. It's been just so bloody cool out. It's been unbelievable. Yesterday I was mowing. Today I was mowing and weed eating. I only worked till 12:30. But yesterday I was mowing and weed eating, and then it started hailing out where I was working. It was awful. Hello, UDX267 in Alabama. The rest of the days there it was no. The rest of the days there it was in the Canary Islands. Was it Canary Islands you're at, or were you over in Mallorca, Spain? Canary Islands. It broke the record for the hottest day in March, 100F with 40. Well, 40% humidity is not that bad. 100F on the Canary Islands. And our humidity here is usually pretty low. Thank God. When we get the heat, the humidity's low, which makes it easier to handle. Anyway, it looks like next week the warm weather is going to kick in. Starting on Monday, it's going to get really nice. And I like that. 83 now. Yeah, I was just talking to Georgia, and he is up in the 80s. Alabama is the place to be. Alabama is the place to be. Okay, I'm going to flip through the dial here. Let's go up on the sideband. Maybe a UDX267. Let's try you up on channel 41. I'm on channel 41. I'll call for you. Channel 415, lower sideband. CQDX. How about it? UDX267 Alabama. UDX267 Alabama. UDX791 on the Gulf Islands. We should be able to hear you because we have a transistor coming in from Georgia. How about it? UDX267 Alabama. UDX267 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific. I'm listening. Tonight for dinner we have prawns and oysters. 41 is skipped. Oh, it's skipped. Oh, sorry. Most days it was about 86 with 70% humidity. So high humidity. 83 in Alabama is good temperature. UV was 12. Very strong, man. Burn easily. I'll go to 42 then, 267. It's funny. 41 is skipped on my RCI, or not my RCI, my Citizen MPL5 in my vehicle too. Starts at 42. Okay, I'm on 42 now. How about it? UDX267 Alabama, UDX267, UDX791 Gulf Islands. Hey, UDX267, we got you in there, man. I'm only running on my Antron right now, 15 feet off the ground. We got you in there, UDX267 Alabama.
Not the best conditions, but you're all right around the sea, 79173.
All right there, UDX267 Alabama. Thanks for the comeback. Thanks for joining in there to the live stream. And we listen for you again, man. And you're making a good trip up here. And like I say, conditions aren't the greatest on either. $791 on the side.
10-4. You don't have live stream, though.
All right, UDX267, waving back at you, brother. I always appreciate you tuning in. Have a good one. UDX791 will be on the side. Good. We got you. Got you a video gate too. I shot you a video gate so you can see. I'll put that one on after 267. Hey, Mark, how's it going, buddy? Waving back at you. 43 is quiet. I'll go up to 43 too. Yeah, you're coming in good. You're coming in good, UDX267, and I did shoot a video gate, so I can upload that later on, so you can see how many pounds you're coming in. I'm on 43. It is quiet. There's not a lot of skip coming in right now. It's pretty quiet on the band. It's not like one of those days where the DX is booming in at 20S units on every channel. So, and like I say, I just turned on the radio. The last several days, the skip has been pretty quiet here at this end. I don't know about you guys, but it's been pretty quiet along the band. You know, the other day I was on there and there's like, you know, I'm cruising through the band and it was so quiet. And then I made a call and a guy from, I was down on the lower one below channel 1 and the guy, channel 865 or something, or 825. And a guy from the Big Island, Hawaii came back to me on AM. On the Canary Islands, they had a trachycarpus next to a lipstick palm. Now, that would be strange to see that. How about at 433 Mississippi, 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific? How about that 433 Magnolia State, 791 in the Gulf Islands? 433 Mississippi, 433 791 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific. We're in the North Pacific off the far west coast of Canada on the Gulf Islands. Hey, Roger, on that there, we got you good too. You're booming in here. Not a whole lot of skip up this way today, but you're pushing a nice signal. Whereabouts? I'm off the far west coast of Canada on the Gulf Islands. Whereabouts is this QTH? What would be his QTH? Oh, yeah, that is for sure. Yeah, that's across the water to the northeast of us. Probably about, I don't know, 30 miles to the northeast. Yeah, Roger, he goes by 212. I talk to him whenever he just doesn't allow. You betcha. I know White Rock well. It's my old stomping grounds. Roger, there. I'll tell you something. How's this radio sound? This put this together out of a bunch of boxes and been stored for years. Does it sound okay? It sounds really good. What type of radio is it? I don't know. It's a UDX267. I bought it brand new a while back and I just broke it out of the box, but I got a Turner plus 3 desk mic on it there, Roger. It sounds really good, man. You're not over mod, got a good signal. I'm shooting a video gate right now, so I'll try to get this up tonight or tomorrow on my YouTube channel, and you can see how good you're coming in. I'm live right now. I'm doing a live video gate right now. Jungle Joe C, like Charlie, video gates, okay? Jungle Joe C, video gates. Okay, come back with that again, please. I know QRM. Jungle Joe C, like Charlie, video gates. We'll try to get over there and take a listen to the water gate there, Roger. I'm live right now, man. I got people in there right now, so yeah, pop in. Jungle Joe C, like Charlie, video gates. And like I say, we are live gating it right now. Anyway, good talking to you. I'll sit on the side here, my friend. Okay, man, we do appreciate the shout, and y'all take care. I'll way out there in the west corner. 433 around the Magnolia State of Mississippi. We're clear. All right, 433. Cheers and beers, buddy. You're sounding good, brother. UDX 791 out here on the Gulf Islands. We'll be on the side. Another good gate. How about that? Mississippi, 433. A couple of FM stations here today. New York City on sideband. Cool. I like working the FM. Couple of stations here, New York on sideband. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking FM. on sideband. Yeah, there's not a lot of skip coming in here. UDX267, hardly any DX here for about a week. Yeah, different gears, same here. 267 blast into the live stream as usual. Mark, good to have you in there. UDX267, we're smoking in here too. My Lafayette has skips in the added frequencies. The Quad 6 are great little radios. Some of my older radios, when I had the extra frequencies put in, they don't 415. Like my TRC 458 start at 455. I think it's 45 they start at. The one in my car, my Citizen MPL5, starts at 425. But my RCI radios and the old TRC 48 go anywhere up and down. The South is coming in here, man. We got Mississippi. We had Alabama. I better put that down there. I got to put you in my logbook here. 267. We were on 425, weren't we? Yeah, we were on 425. No, I'm on 435. So UDX 267 Alabama. And we made contact last week too, which was good. So what time is it? 3:15. And 3:15. He was in Mississippi. So hopefully he'll join in the MISS ISSI PPI. Like that. And we were on 435. 425. 425. Get this down here. We were on lower sideband. And there we go. And you were booming in here. 435. There we go. 2 contacts today on 420. I heard Italy this morning, Mark says, and it was working east. Oh, wow, that's cool. That's good. Italy. I haven't worked them for at least a month. Texas, they made it through very cold temperatures. What made it through cold temperatures? The lipstick palm, Cyrostachys renga. I had South Carolina station on AM, but he couldn't quite get my number. South Carolina. I like talking to South Carolina, Mark. Some good people down there. Well, DD21, Dirty Diaper 21 is in South Carolina. And, he sent me that. Well, for those who haven't seen it, in my messy, where in the heck is it? Wendy gets upset with me because I don't fold up my clothes. I just kind of chuck them in my dresser drawer, right? It's a mess in there. Where is it? There it is, right there. So I'm going to give him a plug. My friend Dirty Diaper 21 in South Carolina, right? So, like I say, he sent me this last, you're right, the super cool shirt. And once in a while, I wear that on my live streams, right? Old Radio Night, live on YouTube, which is a cool shirt. Okay, let's see where else we can talk. I'm going to flip through the band. 555. 555 is quiet. 555.
You got plenty of auto parts too.
Channel 395. 395. I'm a mud duck on AM. It's definitely harder. Is it? Well, I do like the challenge of AM. Oh, and Renga Anglerii in Texas took 12. Yeah, they're native to the mountains of Taiwan, I believe. Pretty slow, but I had one on the south-facing slope could work. Yeah, I've often thought about trying that, but they're just hard to get a hold of. I've known about that pump for a very long time. Okay, let's see if we can get a station on the side, 791. CQDX, CQ, 791, Gulf Islands on the side. Is there anybody out there? 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Quiet. I'm going to go to AM. Let's see if we can get out on some AM here. I'm on channel 1. How about a 555 Arkansas? Hey, 555 Arkansas, 612 Skip Junkie. How about a 555 Arkansas? Hey, 555 612 Skip Junkie, Gulf Islands. DX Land. How about a DX Land? 12 Skip Junkie, Gulf Islands. Breaker DX Land, 612 Skip Junkie on the side, North Pacific. 915. Anybody out there copy this 612 Skip Junkie, Gulf Islands, North Pacific? Quiet. Just not a whole lot of skip. It's very weak skip coming in. Channel 28's a total train wreck. 31. 31. I better get back to work. Catch you guys. Hey, you have a good day at work, my friend. I got off early today, which was nice, but then again, it's only my retirement job. I have one, and there are a few in the UK, but they don't grow that fast. Yeah, they're a pinnate palm too, I believe, which is nice. Enjoy the rest of your day, Mark. See if I can get back to these guys on 31.
Started at 18, but 2 years you're making $26 an hour. I'm almost 70. 30 years ago I was making $16 an hour. That was good. Now it sounds like it's nothing.
Breaker channel. See if I can get the Breaker channel. You guys copy this 612? 612 out here in the North Pacific. It's just really weird skip today. Breaker channel 612 Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Breaker channel. Channel 30 now. Breaker channel. The only thing you can do is get in there and break and hope that somebody hears you. Breaker channel 612 Gulf Islands, North Pacific. How's this 612 making it out? Well, I can tell you one thing. I got a flat match. It is a total flat match on this Antron. Breaker channel 612 Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Nothing. Channel 24 now. Breaker channel. Breaker. Breaker channel. Breaker channel. Problem is they key up too fast. Oh, you can hear me out there. Okay, you guys copy this 612? 612 out here in the Gulf Islands, North Pacific, waving.
This is North Carolina, 928 North Carolina. Where'd you say you was at one more time? Hey, heck, I got you.
Hey, 928 North Carolina. This is 612 on the Gulf Islands, North Pacific. North Pacific, Gulf Islands, 612, waving. We're off the far west coast of Canada. The far west coast of Canada, out here on the Gulf Islands.
Several times up there, driving on truck, delivering grains there. You boys done to get it in North Carolina.
Right on, 928. You're blowing smoke up here, man. You got the hammer down. Hey, we have a good one out there, buddy. Always good to talk to North Carolina. Cheers and beers from 612 out here on the Gulf Islands. All right, 928, Smoking Joe, 612, Skip Junkie, read the mail. Cheers and 73s. We hear you, North Carolina. We're waving back at you as well. North Carolina, 612, Skip Junkie. All right, 609, North Carolina. Cheers and beers to you as well. North Carolina's got the hammer down. 612, waving back.
Well, sounding good to hear North Carolina, ain't you, Joe? Showing up, that's a long damn ways up there, boy. How far are you below Alaska there? 612?
Well, put it this way. We're only about 100 miles north of Seattle. We're about 100 miles north of Seattle as the crow flies.
That's what I thought. Northeast there a little bit. Or northwest a little bit there, right?
Yeah. We're off the southwest coast of British Columbia. So Alaska would probably be about 1,000 miles north of us.
I've been there about 25, maybe 30 times, showing up, living on big trees up there, up north of them oil fields.
Right on, man. I've been up to Alaska a few times. It's pretty beautiful up there.
I got this God's country up there, boy.
Yeah, I love Alaska. I've only been to the Panhandle up to Skagway.
Damn right it is. Almost, yeah, you damn right.
All right, you guys, you take care down there in North Carolina. Cheers to you, man. Been a pleasure.
I ain't think 12 little good up there. On that Gulf Island. God bless you. Them many more of them. They got to see me leave.
All right, right back at you, buddy. Cheers and beers. 612 Skip Junkie, Gulf Islands, out here in the North Pacific. We're reading the mail.
I just from the North Pacific. Have a good man.
Take care. I love talking to North Carolina. I can't hear you in Florida. No, we're not getting any skip from Florida right now, but we're getting it from North Carolina. There's I'm on channel. I'll tell you what channel. Channel 24 right there. Channel 24 AM 923.
All around over there, East Coast there, and Puerto Rico down in Southeast. I mean, hell yeah. And I love it over here, just open. It might get you local every once in a while on the bigger radios, but if I gotta get out there and touch someone.
420 today. Yeah, no, there's no Florida skip right now. Not at the moment, but you never know. Conditions could change, right? Okay, I'm going to flip around the dial and see where else I can talk. CQ, QSK, 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Channel 165, 27165, lower side bed. CQ. You're speaking French. No, don't want to talk to them. Can't understand them. How about it on number channel 1? How about a 555 Arkansas? How about a 555 Arkansas 612 Skip Junkie? How about a 555 Arkansas, 555 Arkansas, or 115 Arkansas? You out there? 612 Skip Junkie. Nobody coming back to me from Arkansas. How about a 555 Arkansas, Redbone, or 115 in the Razorback? 612 Skip Junkie, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Nothing. Oh, I'm on the wrong channel. Stupid me. How about it 555 Arkansas, 555 Arkansas, or 115? 612 Skip Junkie, Gulf Islands. Now I'm on channel 1, 965. How about a 555 Arkansas, 555 Arkansas, 612 Skip Junkie, Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. Anybody out there in Arkansas today? Copy 612 Skip Junkie. No luck for Arkansas. Oh, there's Arkansas right there. 27115. Breaker channel, 612, Skip Junkie on the side. Breaker channel, 612, Skip Junkie, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. 612, Arkansas, you got the hammer down, man. You are blowing smoke up here off the far west coast of Canada.
Yeah, I appreciate you coming back here. Just got in here and heard this whole thing on the channel there, and kind of tuned up here and got a little comeback here. I appreciate you coming back here, 470.
All right, 470. We appreciate you hearing me as well, man. You got a good sounding station. Very loud and proud up here. Have a good night, my friend. Cheers and beers. 612 Skip Junkie on the Gulf Islands, North Pacific. We're reading the mail.
Appreciate you coming back here, 612. We doing the same here in Arkansas. No doubt about it. 470. Stand by.
Cheers to you. 470 Arkansas. Otherwise, pretty quiet out there on the band. Huh. That's AM skip shooting right there. That is some AM skip, folks. Anyway, I don't know how much longer I'm going to go on this live stream, maybe a little bit longer. And then I'm going to start making some dinner. Wendy's over on the Big Island. So when she gets back, I should have some stuff cooked up. I'm thinking on maybe doing some more eggplants. I don't know if you guys ever eat eggplants, but eggplants are good. Yeah, you put them in a cast iron pan, slice them, and cook them in olive oil. Put a little bit of a steak spice on them, and then Parmesan cheese. Oh, good stuff. Okay, let's see what we got here. So we know Arkansas is coming in. I'm going to try my buddy on channel 1. How about a 555 Arkansas? A 555 Arkansas. 612 Skip Junkie, Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. Rager channel, 612 Gulf Islands on the side. Rager. You guys are sounding loud and proud up here. You got 612 Gulf Islands, North Pacific, waving. 612, I appreciate that. Thanks a lot there, 175. I'm just kind of passing through the channel here, and not a whole lot of skip up this way today, but you're definitely making a good trip. Hey, I appreciate it. You too, 175. Cheers to you, buddy. Thanks a lot. Have a good night. 612 out here on the North Pacific. We'll be on the side. 612. Take care. No. There's another gate. That was channel 9026. Never tried them. Oh, eggplants are good. So this is the way we do it. This is the way the Italians do it because I'm Italian. And my aunt used to do it, and I do it the same way. So you just slice them into sections, into discs, not super thick, maybe about like that, and then get a cast iron pan, drizzle some olive oil in the cast iron pan, and then you cook them. You fry them in that pan, but use some of that steak spice. It's like a salt almost. Put a little bit out on both sides, and then when they're just about done, grate some Parmesan over it and melt some Parmesan cheese on it. Oh, they're good, man. Really good. It's funny. I work part-time retirement job at a huge grocery store here on our island, and every day there's bins of vegetables they throw out back. Things with just slight blemishes on them they can't sell. So it's a free-for-all. You can take as many vegetables as you want. So the other day I was out there in the bins, lots of peppers were perfect. They were flawless, and there was eggplants out there. So I grabbed an eggplant, and it was a huge eggplant too. So I'm gonna do the rest of it tonight. Today I got some oysters, and Wendy's got some prawns. So we're gonna have oysters and prawns for dinner tonight with eggplant, right? That's gonna be good. Okay, I'm gonna flip around the dial and see where else I can talk. I'm on AM right now. Channel 26885. Breaker channel. Anybody out there copy 612 in the North Pacific? How about a DX land? We're kind of fishing for skip. Throwing that line out to DX land. See if we can get a bite. 612 skip junkie, North Pacific. Anybody out there copy? I hear something out there. 612 Gulf Islands, North Pacific. I hear a little something out there, but too weak. Channel. Anybody out there copy this 612 Gulf Islands in the North Pacific? Breaker channel. 26975. Break channel 612 skip junkie Gulf Islands, North Pacific. No.
Washington, even time once again, sounding good over here on the East Coast of Southern Maryland. Chesapeake Bay, checking the mail.
Hey, Maryland, you're blowing smoke out here on the Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. 612 waving. How about that Maryland station, 612 skip junkie waving from the Gulf Islands?
612 skip junkie, even time to you. Even time, we checking the mail.
Yeah, what's your number out there, man? We may have talked before. You sound familiar. 612 waving, you're blowing smoke out here. What's your number out there in Maryland? You're blowing smoke. I guess you don't hear me anymore. Anyway, good to talk with you for the contact. 612 skip junkie on the side. Kind of lost him. Bummer. Just like that. I lost him. It's good. UDX267, it is very good. I should actually shoot a video tonight of me making it so you know how to make it. I'll put it on my other channel because I do actually have food stuff on my other channel. Oh, Pinto Bean, Alabama. He's in Alabama. Hey, Pinto Bean. How about it, Pinto Bean in Alabama? 612 skip junkie waiting. How about it, Pinto Bean, Alabama? How about it, Pinto Bean, 612 skip junkie waving from the North Pacific? He's coming. He always comes in loud on channel 28. A Pinto Bean, Alabama. A Pinto Bean, 612, skip junkie, waving. How about a Pinto Bean, Alabama? A Pinto Bean, 612, skip junkie, break. Are we making it to Alabama? 612, skip junkie, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. How about it, Pinto Bean? How about it, Pinto Bean in Alabama? 612, skip junkie, waving. It's too noisy. Can't hear me on channel 28, man. How about a DX land? How about a DX land? 612, skip junkie, Gulf Islands. 612, skip junkie, Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. So noisy, man. Channel 28 is such a train wreck. I got to find out. I've talked to him lots of times before, but he's not hearing me right now. I got to. I'll find out. I keep thinking he's in southern Alabama. How about it, Pinto Bean, Alabama? How about it, Pinto Bean in Alabama? 612, skip junkie, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. How about a DX land? How about a DX land? Anybody can hear me through this train wreck on 28? 612, skip junkie, waving from the Gulf Islands. This is where you need a big antenna to break through that noise. How about a DX land? How about a DX land? 612, skip junkie. 612, skip junkie, Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. How's this radio making it out, man? Are we making it through this noise? 612, skip junkie, Gulf Islands, North Pacific, waving. The joys of having an Antron 15 feet off the ground. I never hear him, but plenty of people talking to him. Yeah, I've talked to him many times, so he's probably too far to talk local and too close. How do I say? Too far to talk local, but too close for DX. I know it sounds kind of weird. You'd have to get him on short skip if you ever get other parts of Alabama. Short skip. I'm not sure what town in Alabama he's in, but I think I remember him saying he's in southern Alabama. Okay, I'm going to go up the sideband now because it's just a freaking gong show. Channel 41. CQDX South Pacific, CQ South Pacific, 9 UDX 791 on the Gulf Islands, 9 UDX 791 Gulf Islands in the North Pacific, 415. So I usually talk to Australia on this channel. Calling CQ South Pacific, calling CQ South Pacific, 9 UDX 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Nothing. CQDX CQ 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Channel 36. This is UDX 791 on the Gulf Islands in the North Pacific, waving. I hear you. 402 Connecticut. We're waving at you, buddy. 791 North Pacific. pretty noisy out here. 402 North Pacific, waving back there, buddy. I'll sit on the side and listen. Cheers to you, and thanks for the comeback. UDX 791 Gulf Islands on the side.
805 at a big station up there, Massachusetts. When you came back to
I'm on the Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. What's your QTH out there? Well, we got to Massachusetts. CQ, CQDX, CQ. This is UDX 791 Gulf Islands in the North Pacific.
Thank you there, 707, sounding good up here in Massachusetts, 014 Central Mass.
014 Massachusetts, UDX 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific.
Doing pretty good up this way. Doing pretty good. How about you, 707? I believe you said you're in Texas, right?
Time to flip the channel.
333,
CQDX, CQ, UDX 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Calling CQ, UDX 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific. I'm on 27375. CQDX, CQ. This is UDX 791 on the Gulf Islands listening.
We got you down there in Florida on the Gulf Coast, but we also got a bunch of other big guns in here too.
Yeah, we're on the Gulf Islands, not on the Gulf Coast. We're on the Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. We're on the Gulf Islands off the far west coast of Canada. Why do they have echo there, man? I have echo on this, but I don't use it. It seems like everyone is piled up just channels here. Yeah, same with your UDX267. Yeah. It's like I said, there's not a ton of skip coming in, but it's kind of a cluster F on certain channels. There is a thunderstorm in my area, Abstract Tom in Illinois. Warm out. Yeah, not warm out here. It's cold out here. Oh, Maine is coming in. How about it, state of Maine? How about that station out there in Maine? You copy this UDX 791 on the Gulf Islands? How about that main station out there, 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific, waving? CQDX, CQ, 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Not the greatest conditions. Channel 35 AM. Breaker channel. Anybody out there copy this 612? Oh my God. Now there's sidebound on there. Breaker channel. I'm on 27. Breaker channel 612. Skip junkie breaking. 612 Skip Junkie, Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. Anybody out there copy 612 Skip Junkie? 612 breaking from the Gulf Islands, North Pacific. I hear a carrier out there, so we know someone's out there. 612, reading the mail. Somebody throwing a carrier. Not talking.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Man, you must be running mega power. You're shaking the radio here. Whereabouts are you? Hello. This is 612 in the North Pacific. How about it, hello? 612 Skip Junkie waving. Brager Channel 612 Skip Junkie, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Find out where this guy is. Not answered.
148.
Brager Channel. Brager Channel 612 Gulf Islands waving.
Well, we got a 148 F DX Plus out there in the truck.
Brager Channel. Channel 26 AM. Brager Channel. You know what? Hey, UDX267. I should see if I can get you on AM. Hey, Mike's in there. Kiss the baby. Maine is way. Maine is the way life should be. Is that what it is? But warm out as well. Interesting. I've never been to Maine. My ex-wife has been there a couple of times. Hey, 267, if you're still in there, I should try getting you on 915, 26915 AM. I'm going to go down there right now and see if I can call for you. And maybe if you got that channel, listen for me. How about it, 267? How about it, 267? Gulf Islands, North Pacific, 612 waving. Oh, I got a phone call. Hang on. I got to go. Okay. Just the wrong numbers. Actually, kind of a crank call. Never been to Maine, but been to Arizona, New Mexico. I've been to Texas briefly en route to Florida. I've been following you around, but I haven't heard you. Okay, I'm going to try calling for you, 267 on 915 AM. How about it, UDX 267? How about it, 267 Alabama, 612 Skip Junkie? I'd like to shoot a gate of you coming in on channel 915. How about a 267 Alabama? 267 Alabama. 612 Skip Junkie. Just a lot of static coming in here. How about that 267 Alabama? 612 trying. Nope. No dice. Anybody out there copy the 612? Gulf Islands, North Pacific. I hear somebody out there coming back to me. Bring it back. 612 waving. Definitely somebody coming back to me. Bring it back. 612 Gulf Islands, North Pacific waving. Hey, who is that in there? What was your number? 108. Did you say 108? Yeah. What's your 1020? 108 East Central Kentucky. We got you in there, brother. Hey, save the flowers for yourself. You're coming in good now. We got a bit of a static level in there, but it's pretty quiet on this channel there. So you're making a trip here to the Gulf Islands off the far west coast of Canada. All right, 108 Kentucky. Sounding good from the Bluegrass State, brother. Hey, have a good night, my friend. And I do appreciate that comeback. Cheers to you. 612 Skip Junkie on the side. Well, that's good. Okay. Oh, I think Florida's in there. How about it, Florida? How about it, Florida? You copy 612 Skip Junkie, North Pacific. How about it, Florida? Hey, Florida, 612 Skip Junkie, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Anybody out there in Florida, copy 612 in the North Pacific. How about a 555 Arkansas, 612, try. Nope. No luck, man. It's one of those days for Skip. Hey, Maryland. Hey, Maryland, you got 612 out here in the Gulf Islands, North Pacific. How about that state of Maryland? How about it, Maryland, 612, trying from the Gulf Islands? Got to get this Antron up higher. 612, Skip Junkie on the side. Nope. No such luck. I'm on channel 1. It's the way Skip rolls. Channel 37, lower sideband. Never been to Maine. No. The only states I've been to are I've been to Alaska 3 times, been to Hawaii 26 times, been to Florida, been to Washington, Oregon, California, and I've landed in Texas, but for a short time to get on another plane. And those are the states that I've been in. It's not a whole lot of states. I've never been anywhere else in Canada, really. Sounds like an altitude problem for me. Yeah, well, mine is I'm running my Antron right now on this RCI 2970 DX. I'm going to see if I can get back. I'm on channel 37 right now, 267, lower sideband. Station on the side, UDX267, Gulf Islands.
Hey, you're the man there, 1916. It's been a while. Appreciate the shout out. You're sounding great yourself, my friend. 73s and have a wonderful evening.
UDX791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific, waving. $791 Gulf Islands in the North Pacific on the side. 217, whereabouts are you? Hey, Steve, 217, whereabouts are you? Are you over in Crofton? How about a 217, 791? How about a 217, 791? 791 on the side. I can hear 217 get back to me. He's a local guy over on the Big Island. CQDX, CQDX, 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific.
Just the World Radio Club.
CQDX, UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Really lousy conditions, man. Channel 505. Station on the side.
Oh, yeah, I was ready to join with because we're going in a couple weeks there.
QSK.
I'd like to know that everything.
QSK.
Anything else here can fall apart, fall off, I can repair. I just don't want to lose.
Oh, man.
Repack the bag.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go up. I'm going to go to this radio, big radio, and I'm going to go to channel 555 and hang out on there for a little bit, see if we can get some South Pacific skip or Central Pacific. Calling CQ, calling CQDX, CQDX. This is 9 UDX 791, 9 UDX 791 on the Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. I'm on the wrong channel, that's why. CQDX, CQDX Central Pacific or South Pacific stations. Calling CQ Central or South Pacific. This is 9 UDX 791, 9 UDX 791 on the Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. France is in there. I don't know if that's France or Quebec. Not much at the moment and can't make it work up. Not much at the moment and can't make it work for a couple of weeks, so we will be away eating for a while. Well, that's a good thing. At least you got food. CQ, calling CQDX, calling CQDX, CQDX Central Pacific. This is 9 UDX 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific. I'm on my IMAX 2000 right now. That's right. It's important to have food. CQ, calling CQ, calling CQ. This is 9 UDX 791 on the Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. Upper sideband 555. UDX267, UDX267, Alabama, 791, Gulf Islands. Hey, we got you, 267. Good to hear you in there, man. I'm glad we're getting some Alabama skip in here so we can make contact. Yeah, you're sounding good too, brother. Good to have you in there, 267. Yep. So we know Alabama's coming in. Arkansas, no Florida. Well, we did hear Florida in there, but I couldn't get back to it. And I'm getting some bleed over cross-channel from somewhere. I don't know where, though. Maybe I'm going to go 5 KCs down. No, not there. I don't know where that bleed over is coming from. Calling CQ, calling CQDX. This is UDX 791. UDX 791 on the Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. So glad my friend fixed my power supply up. I hear somebody calling me out there, but I don't know where they are. CQ, calling CQDX South Pacific. Calling CQDX South Pacific. This is 9 UDX 791 Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. Mexico, that's where it is. Mexico. Where is that bleed over coming from? Let me go cruise around. I'm going to go off center slot here. It's right there. That's where it's coming in. Somebody's running a big linear. CQ, CQDX 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific. 560. I think they're on AM. I think those people are on AM. They are. Yeah. They're bleeding over from AM. How annoying is that? Very annoying. Got the grands on FaceTime. I'll check back later. Okay, sounds good. Have fun there, 267. Enjoy those grandkids. Joe, were you there? Where was I? Blast off. Thanks for contacts there, 267. Totally appreciate it, buddy. Thanks for popping into the live stream. I always appreciate that too. And you sounded good as usual from Alabama. Not much at the moment. I'm reading your comment here, Blast off. Not much at the moment and can't make. Were you ever in Mexico? Yes, I was in Mexico. Yes, I've been there twice to Mexico. You betcha. Been to Cozumel and I've been down the Baja. CQDX Central Pacific, CQ Hawaiian Islands, CQ Hawaiian Islands, 791 Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. Yeah. I just hope if we move, if this house sells, I'll be able to get out as good as I get out here in this location. Apparently, we're putting the house up for sale end of this month or beginning of May. That's what Wendy's telling me. I'm leaving it up to her. Actually, I'm going to go down lower. CQ, CQDX, CQDX, UDX 791, UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. A241 Texas, A241 Texas, 791 Gulf Islands. Big Island. She wants to move to the Big Island, Vancouver Island, near the water. No, not Costa Rica. Well, we're going to go travel. I think the plan is to downsize and go to Vancouver. Who's that? Somebody waving at me. CQDX, CQDX, UDX 791, Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. Anyway, that's the thing is, dude, she wants to buy a new house, and I'm fine with that. So, and then, you know, if we sell this, we could totally get out of debt because everybody's got debt, and get out of debt, totally pay off a house, and kind of start over again, and be on a smaller scale. So, if it sells, if not, then we just stay here. But move over there, right across from Salt Spring Island. Basically, we will be looking at Salt Spring Island. We'll be near the ocean. On the coast of Vancouver Island. What's going to happen for her business? Well, she'll just sell it. It'd be sold with this house because the house is the business. A business is on this property, right? So it'd be sold with the business if somebody wants the business. And then I got the palm nursery too, right? So I'll be taking a lot of palms with me if we move. But it doesn't mean it's going to sell right away. Some houses take a long time to sell, and other houses sell really fast, right? So we'll see what happens. And we're not in a hurry to move. So we're going to ask a certain price, and if it doesn't sell, then I guess we're going to stay, right? That's the plan. So we're going to put it at a price that we want, and if nobody buys it at that price, then we ain't going anywhere. Pretty quiet on the band. I got to start cooking some dinner soon, because Wendy is actually over on the Big Island, and she's going to be home soon. I am on, well, I was on 385 listening, and now I am on 27155. I think that's 15 or something. I'm going to go down to 26915. It's too noisy up here. 26915 AM. How about a DX land? Anybody out there copy the 612 North Pacific? 612 on the Gulf Islands, North Pacific. How about a DX land? 612 Skip Junkie, Gulf Islands, North Pacific, listening. I hear somebody calling me out there. We don't have the greatest conditions, but I do hear somebody calling 612. We're listening. I think you said Arkansas. I hear you out there, man. I hear you, but the conditions are just very terrible on this side right now. Not a whole lot of skip, and kind of a little bit of static in there, but we're waving back at you. Is that you trying to get back to me? Ultimate Cleveland. I'm on 915 right now. Joe, it's raining there. Yes, it is raining here. It is definitely raining here. It started raining this afternoon. It's terrible rain, terrible weather. It's actually raining pretty good right now, too. That's why I'm inside this nice radio room. How about a DX land? DX land, 612 Skip Junkie, Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. Pretty quiet. I'm going to go up to 965, see if I can make a call, and I'm going to shut her down. How about it, 555 Arkansas, 555 Arkansas, 612 Skip Junkie, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. These guys are bleeding over so many channels from channel 6. Totally noisy then. It is here. It is indeed. Matter of fact, I'm going to clean out my gutter. I can see it pouring over like a freaking waterfall. It's coming down good. Yeah. Sell it for $1,000. It wouldn't be very good for us if we sold it for $1,000. And have to add a few zeros to that 1,000. I'm going to see if I can get back to derail. How about a derail? How about that derail? You copy 612 North Pacific. How about a derail? 612 skip junkie, Gulf Islands, waving. That's the Super Bowl station right there. Well, you know what? I just don't think the conditions are the greatest today, so I'm going to shut that off, shut that off, let things cool down. Okay, 2,000. Yeah, it's actually closer to 2 million. Just under 2 million. I think she wants to do it 1.725, 1.725. So 1,725,000, something like that. So the house across the street from us is for sale for 2.7 million. It's pretty expensive here on Salt Spring Island. So, and then buy something cheaper over on Vancouver Island, but a new house. She wants to get a brand spanking new house, no landscape. I prefer no landscape so that we can landscape it ourselves, right? If it all pans out the way we want it to, but we'll see. You never know. You never know. I mean, some things sell really fast and other things take a little bit longer. But like I say, we're not in a hurry. She works, I work, we have a business here, so it's not all that bad. Not all that bad at all. But, you know, the plan is I want to move over there and not have to work at all. I don't want to be working at all. I have this retirement job here 3 days a week, and I want to get rid of that and just not even have to worry about ever working again, right? Because we'll have enough money to, you know, really enjoy life and do more traveling and stuff like that. So that's the plan, and hopefully it pans out. But only time will tell. I mean, a lot of people love this place when they come to it here. And it is a good business. This is a money-making property because she's got 2 accommodations here, right? So it's always full up through the spring and summer months. Starts later in the spring, the tourist season, and it goes right through till fall, right into fall. So, which is good. And that's her thing. That's Wendy's thing, not my thing. But I do help her out with it, that's for sure. Okay, well, you know what? I think I'm going to pack it in because I have to start getting some dinner ready. I have to do the eggplant. I'm going to have eggplant with Parmesan. That's what I'm going to do. Eggplant, Parmesan, and we have oysters. And I did buy oysters today. And then also Wendy has some prawns. She's got a huge thing of prawns. Love prawns. All right, guys. So thank you for joining in the live stream. And I should do one actually, maybe tomorrow I should be doing one on Banana JSSI. I should. Because I actually kind of neglect that channel. And that's not a good thing. Because that is my older channel than this one. Oh, I love prawns, man. Prawns are awesome. Especially with a dipping sauce. Like with a seafood sauce. Do you like breaded prawns? There's really good prawns in the ocean around our island too. There's commercial prawn boats. And they pull out the local prawns are the best. The spotted prawns here, they're just so good, and they're big. They're big prawns, and you just have to steam them for about 8 minutes, and they're good to eat. Yummy. You know, a good thing to do is melt a bunch of butter and mix a bunch of garlic with it, and you dip those prawns in the garlic. It's kind of like when you eat crab. We had last week. Wendy bought some Alaska king crab. Do you eat the prawn heads? No. I don't eat the prawn heads. No, I don't. I just eat just the body. So good. But the Alaska king crab we had was so awesome. And it's kind of a soft shell. So instead of using a crab cracker to crack the legs open, I actually used a pair of Wendy's scissors and I cut the legs lengthwise to pull the meat out. And the meat was so good. So we made a garlic and butter sauce, fresh garlic, and had that with the melted butter, and you just dip that meat in the butter. It's like, oh, it's to die for. Very rich, and I don't eat it all the time. I used to do a lot of crab fishing. I mean, we go right to the ocean across the street here and throw the crab traps in, and you'll catch red rock crab and Dungeness. But these were Alaska king crab, the ones she bought. So they weren't from here, but they were big. They were like big freaking legs and kind of prickly. So really, really yummy. Anyway, I'm getting hungry, so I better start doing some cooking. All right, guys. I had a fried fish platter. Oh, nice. Edmund, you did eat the prawn heads. Oh, I would eat them if they're fried and crispy. Hey, I'd eat them too. I mean, I could, but we're just doing the bodies, right? Like we'll steam them, but I guess if they're deep fried, why not? Mmm, yum, yum, yum. I'm getting hungry, Different Gear TV. Anyway, guys, I'll let you go. Thanks for joining in. I wasn't planning on going this long, but I never am. So cheers and beers to you guys on 420. It is 420 today. And if you guys don't know what 420 is, a lot of people that are into smoking the wacky tobacco like to celebrate 420. And I heard on the radio today where 420 originated from. It was three guys in Southern California in 1971 that had this map or something to some hidden plantation, or they're looking for this hidden plantation. And every year on the fourth month, on the 20th day, these three guys would get together and look for this hidden pot plantation on 420. So that's what it was named after. These guys' little adventure looking for this hidden pot plantation, but they probably never found. But I'm sure they sparked up some facts. All right, guys, take care. Cheers and beers. Until next time from the Gulf Islands. Have a good one.